Okay.
Oh, even Jose is here.
Hi guys. Voice
Who?
is very bad. Voice is bad, so
How you
please
feeling,
adjust
dude?
for
What's
today.
going on? Did you find out what's wrong?
Tomorrow morning.
Okay. Man, that's crazy. I hope that it's just the flu or something. You're taking your antibiotics?
Yeah,
How many days are you supposed to take? How many times a day?
3.
So that's not penicillin?
It's not penicillin.
Okay, I just want to make sure what they gave you was strong. Is it the Z-Pack? Like, what did they give you? What's it called?
Dolo.
Oh shoot, I don't know what that is. They
It's-
give a subscription and
Roshan, it's either a Dolo or aspirin. No, probably not aspirin. Dolo.
not aspirin.
Aspirin.
No, Dolo probably.
Yeah.
Dolo.
Anyways, it's recording.
Good. Just make sure you take lots of.
Taran, just enable the screen share thing for me.
Yeah.
Real quick, I want to knock something out real quick. Ashwin, where are you right now in your progress of learning?
Alex, I'm doing the React, so.
I know, but where? What have you learned in React so far? Because I need to give you a test of some sort.
Can you show something if you're done?
Yeah.
I just want to give him a real live test because I just think it's better, like see like where he's at, like in React, and give him like some sort of like, you know what I mean, like to show us like real time, I guess, instead of just like I don't know how else to test him. Roush, do you have any ideas? Maybe.
So there's a website for front-end challenges called Front-End Mentors. I'll send the link. So they will give you a UI challenge. You'll have to build that UI and submit. They'll give you a score based on that.
Perfect. And then I would like you to record that too when you do that, Ashwin. Please, like record the where you
Yeah,
doing that.
Alex, that's fine. Yeah, so after I finish this, I'll be doing that. Yeah.
That's so pretty.
Yeah, so I'm working on this one. Yeah.
Want to explain to us like what you've learned a little bit? So you want to go through it with us a little bit? Or?
Yeah, Alex. So about this, it's like we.
Ashwin, are you sharing your entire screen?
No, one second.
Just VS Code, let's say.
New share screen. Yeah. Can you see it now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is what I'm doing, Alex. So the thing is, if I'll be adding a button. So if I want to add a new blog, I'll be adding a blog. So if I want to delete a blog, I'll be able to delete it. Yeah,
Nice.
it's like that.
Nice. Very good. Rush, do you think he's at a good speed
Yeah,
level?
this is a good speed, dude. This is good speed.
Okay, perfect.
So he can basically create new stuff, read stuff, update stuff, and delete stuff. So yeah, you
So-
didn't do the deleting part yet, right?
Good.
Deleting is done. Deleting is done. Deleting is
Okay.
done. So I should get on with that. Adding up stuff.
Adding a blog is like just click, type, and then enter. Huh?
No,
Then what do you add?
Just do it. Show how we
no,
are gonna add a blog.
still not done. But
Okay, you didn't do that page. Fine.
yeah, I didn't do that.
Yeah, let us know once you do that because it's important. That's
Oh,
what
okay,
you
fine.
do in real web pages too. That's right.
Okay.
How are you liking it? Do you enjoy it?
This is good, Alex. I like this.
Honestly, you really enjoy because I don't want anyone to do anything that they don't enjoy.
Yeah, I get it, Alex.
Okay, good.
This
Good. All right, great. So what's next?
Sean, I think you should share your screen.
Yep. Stop sharing, Ashwin.
Where is it? Hey, did I stop sharing?
No,
Hello?
you didn't. You
Hello?
didn't. No.
Okay,
Ram,
let
you
me know
didn't.
when you guys are able to see my screen.
No, not visible.
Ashwin, your screen or some.
Taran, can you start disable it? Can you?
Yeah,
No,
I
no,
can.
no, I got it.
Done. Sean, wait. It's loading for me. Yes, you're visible.
So pretty. Love it. Good job on the
So-
texture for sure. Looks
Yep.
great.
Like all the work is mine, but all the colors is like Taran's.
Wow, you guys did a great job. You guys knocked it out. I was telling TJ, I'm like, what does it mean to work on colors? I was like, what does that mean?
Yeah.
I was like, how does one work on colors together? I'm like, but that makes sense though. That's awesome though. That looks great. Wow, you guys
Yeah,
did it.
this was the previous one.
Wow, you guys, Sean, you really did a great job. I mean, very good. That's awesome.
You are the
You pretty much
Anna coach.
Yeah, that looks. Is that the where'd you get your inspiration from, Sean? By the way, for this, because I mean, you really
No,
knocked
no,
out.
it's not. It's just the software is mine. I know how to do, but the colors, everything is turns.
I know, but like, where
I
like my point being, like you knocked out the old school computer for sure. Like if we had even the mouse, you even have like the mouse, old school mouse going on. Like, man, back in
mean
the
the
day.
modeling.
Oh man,
Yeah,
that's
she means the
horrible.
3D model.
No,
Hmm,
dude,
entire
this was
thing.
not by me. This was by whom,
La
Tarun?
la la
Can
la
you-
la 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 la. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear this. Not by you. I don't want to hear it. Ooh,
Jaslyn did it. You remember, Alex, for us?
what?
Jaslyn did it. You remember this Upwork guy?
Oh fuck. Yeah, you know what? You're okay. And then you know what? Actually, I'm really happy because I spent like $300 on that, and he was horrible.
Yeah.
So thank you, Sean, for making that a good. I cannot believe he delivered us that work for $300. Can you guys believe he did that for $300?
Hey, change it to change the base color to this thing there.
He was just like such a horrible person. Anyways, moving on. So, and he was the number one on Upwork too. That's so sad. This is really badass. I love this. This is really really cool. That looks
Rohit,
like
Roshan, change it to material. No, it's a video. My bad.
It's a video. Yep.
oh my god.
Alex, I've posted this video on. Okay, wait. I'll just show it. I'll open.
It's lagging
is
too,
iMac.
but
Do you guys have any deserts by you?
No, it's pretty far though.
Yeah.
It's
We have
called-
coyotes. It's crazy. I live like in the straight desert.
Wait, what's that? No.
Straight up.
Dude, I think I lost it, dude.
What do you mean?
That's why you guys
It's
need to
just-
upload cloud. That's why we got Google. Remember, that's why Workspace comes with cloud storage. That's why we have it. You have to upload your
yeah,
cloud.
upload on Google Drive.
Yeah, upload your work.
Right first.
I love that. It's really pretty looking. So maybe we like throw in like a Windows computer too. Are people gonna get like hella offended, or I mean, you guys get pretty offended, so I don't know how they're gonna be. Like, people might be like, I don't like Apple. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know. I just that's what I thought, but I think like we're just gonna go with what we have. But I'm just thinking some people really will honestly feel like some type of way because we're using just Apple stuff, you know. But I mean, what do you guys think about T? Don't you think so, or do you think that's gonna
Did
be okay?
we have another laptop, right? That kind of resembles Windows.
Because Windows can be all types of things, you know what I mean? Like it can be because Windows has all different types of makers, like Alienware. What do you guys use? Alienware or something like that's a gamer's computer, right? Alienware.
Alienware is pretty expensive, but that's like damn expensive.
All my friends use,
Damn
but I mean they build it though or something. Like they build them or something like that. I don't know.
Okay, dude. I don't know where this is, but I'll find it. Okay.
Okay. Roshan, what about you? You share. Yes.
Me,
please.
Yeah.
I posted on Asana. Can you open up Asana quick?
Wait, real quick. Back to Sean. Real quick. Sean's on time, right? Is that gonna that's gonna be done? Sean, how's the Bloom? Like, do we find like a workaround for everything? Like for that, by the way.
For the Bloom.
Yeah.
No, I've not stepped into it, but yeah, we are on time, dude. This was
Okay.
on more priority, so we are working on this first.
Great.
So
Okay.
it's like almost everything is done. Tomorrow, I'll just like have a quick render for us to see how the models are gonna look in the.
All right, perfect. And weren't we waiting on like to see a workaround or something from Roshan and Ashwin or something like that? Or
Dude,
No,
so
no.
I found out a workaround for that, Sean. So yeah,
Mhm.
I was gonna say this. Instead of giving the work to the developers to figure that out, I think there's a really easy workaround for that. So basically, what you have to do is,
what?
the computer, right? The first old school computer. Make sure you make that small animation in the beginning itself, like the computer comes out of nowhere, like it builds itself, just like how you're building from the computer
Okay.
to the laptop, right?
Okay, yeah.
So
yeah,
and
that's
the
okay.
same thing goes to the mobile also. So the mobile kind of decomposes to nothing. It just builds down.
Okay, and then the computer again, the animation starts.
Yeah,
coming.
Yeah,
then if
basically an
you-
infinite loop.
Yeah, it just plays as a loop, right? It'll be consistent.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
And the speed slower, is that possible? Can you reduce the speed because it was too
Yeah,
fast?
The
Sean, I
animation.
told you, right? No,
The
not the
animation.
animation. Like as soon as it turns into a device, it should stay there for a longer period of time.
you guys want to see my car? Look at my car. You think it's weird looking? It's like a little. It's like a It's kind of like
Which
a.
one?
It's like a boat. Not like a boat, but like It's cute. It's cute. It's whatever, you know.
Yeah,
It's just
but
Max.
yeah.
Say hi, Max. Say hi, Max. Hello. Say hello to the boys. Say hi. Yes, guys. Okay, so this is what they were playing a gaming tournament on this earlier right here. This like right here.
Yeah, gaming tournament.
They're the game. Hey, what are you doing? Like they're like on this thing. It's like it's cool because there's like a little tournament thing. This is Lisa. Hi, Lisa. Hello. This is my friends from these are the guys from Madden T. Like Tyron and like Rush and Ashlyn and all them. All right, guys. Sorry. Continue. Sorry about that. Continue. Skittles. What do I want?
What
Do you
are
guys like
those?
Skittles? Skittles.
What are those?
Yogurt.
Ice cream.
Yes.
Yogurt. Okay.
Just yogurt.
Yeah, yogurt, ice cream, fruit. And then we have, let's see, just jump through here. See, good stuff right here. Peanuts, Pop-Tarts, Reese's peanut butter. You know, just all the necessities to be really healthy in life. That's all, you know. Sugar cookies. I mean, of course, that's all you have to be healthy. You need. What, baby? Come here. Oh my gosh, tell me about it. Yeah, it's pretty sad. Like we're all gonna have diabetes. We're all fat. Something ridiculous. Like, anyways, moving on. So yeah, sorry guys. Continue. You guys know what Skittles are, right? You guys have Skittles, right?
Nope.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's
wait,
cute.
We
what?
have
Yeah.
Nandini. We have Nandini.
See, but I was reading something though, and they said that you guys are actually like really healthy. Like you guys are always like really conscious about health.
Compared to American food, I think Indian standard food is pretty
Oh my
healthy.
gosh, yeah, I was reading about that. They said that Indian culture is actually like really like they care. They're more like about like their body and like mind and like they're healthy. You know what I mean? So it's really like disgusting how people eat. Like here, it's like really gross. You know, as I eat. Oh, moving on, guys. I want to hear. Okay, go ahead. I'm really excited for everything, guys. I think that Roshan was gonna die for a minute.
Oh, by the way, Roshan's
Really
done.
good. I called my mom. And my dad. I'm like, I think Roshan's gonna die. I was like, Mom, I was like, he's sick. I was like, he's sick. I was like, he's never like this. I was like, he never misses. I was like, something's wrong. I was like, something's wrong. She's like, it could be food poisoning. I'm like, so I try to keep it cool. I'm like, it's gonna be okay. You're on the computer, you know. I'm trying to keep it cool, but really, I'm like, he's gonna die. I'm just glad you're okay. You know, because I was really worried about you. I mean, Madden B wouldn't be the same without you.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, it just wouldn't. You know what I mean? It just wouldn't be the same.
Aw.
So anyways, let's move on. Okay, mushy, whatever. Okay.
Jose, share your screen and show the mobile version.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Jose has done the mobile version for the site. He's done it.
You have not.
Yes.
That's awesome. Is this? Am I a joke to you? What was that little meme that was funny?
Yeah,
the
I'm
gift.
like- it's a gift.
Am I a joke to you? I thought we were gonna put a little bit more color in there, or like we're gonna do something. Like,
Right now, he's done only the whatever design I had on the Figma file.
wow, that looks great. You did that hella good. Do you think we should give like Ash one? Or no, he's still learning. So I was gonna say we don't want to. That's really cool. I love the purple at the bottom. Nice. What do you think about the paintbrush idea? You think that's too much?
Which one?
The paintbrush. I said that maybe to put little because I
Yeah,
think
I
even
think-
Sean agreed.
Yeah,
Like-
I think if we implement those 3D models itself, that itself will add colors to our page.
Now, how are we feeling about that? Do we find out if it's possible or not?
No, dude, because that's the work currently in progress, like because right now the devices textures are being done. So once that's done, then we'll be able to check along with the textures on web. Then we'll get.
How are we feeling about it? Do we feel like it's a good chance or?
I think if it works out, it'll be really good. It'll be damn good, actually.
Yeah, it will be. I mean, oh my gosh, that would be great. Is there any way we can just turn it into like a Lodi video instead or something? Kind of how we're doing with our website for mobile. Isn't our desktop version technically a video, not really 3D?
The computer
it's
animation.
completely-
Sorry, just a sec. You guys continue. Just a sec. That important call.
Yeah, so the computer animation is 3D, dude. That animation which Ross just showed you, the textures, right? That's completely 3D, but the bloom is a video because bloom is pretty intense.
Okay,
Yeah,
can we
that's
can
gonna
we,
be
the
an
idea.
can we do the same concept for mobile though?
We can do the video. You want?
Okay.
Yeah, the video is going to be there. The bloom video is going to be on mobile, but I don't know where because Tarun didn't place it on Figma. I
No,
guess.
dude, he told it's not gonna be there.
It's, Okay, if you want, we can add that, but the problem is space because it's already completely filled with text and some stuff.
Well,
If you want,
this is the-
we can add that.
Well, this is the thing, guys. We have to catch their attention in the beginning because right when a client gets on the website, we have to do something that's going to catch
Uh-huh.
their attention because
Okay.
they're going to be bored and they're going to leave. Like
Okay,
it just.
so a background. Okay.
What do you
that's
guys think? I mean, that's what I think. Even Sean agreed, right? Sean, did you say that we should put like at least something like some pictures or something?
I'm not sure.
Sean,
yeah,
don't
if-
be afraid to be a designer too. Listen, I know that you have it in you. Like, just don't be afraid to have your opinion and stuff. No one's gonna put you down for it. I know you have an opinion. What do you feel about it?
But
Just be
what I
honest.
feel is like we'll just do what you told and then compare like what we had before and after adding images or whatever.
Yeah, dude,
I
let's
think-
compare
yeah.
because it's not that much of a work. We are having that in desktop. We are just trying it out on mobile. We can do that. We can compare.
So you guys think that our desktop's not even that much different either?
I'm talking about the code. So
Okay.
what I will be doing in the future is I'll be disabling it in the future. But since you wanted it, I'll just enable it and we'll have a look how it
Well,
looks.
it's not what I want. It's what we want. It's
No,
not just
yeah,
what I
let's
want.
check it out. Like your idea is good
Okay.
because it's very empty. I agree.
You
There's
think it's
only
mad
some
empty?
text. Yeah, kind of. No, there's a little bit of images at the bottom, but there's nothing on the top. It's completely text. So
Yeah, I mean, like literally, it's like, come on, we can be a little bit more creative than that, guys. Like, I know we have it in
Yeah.
us to be a little bit more creative. It's just, I don't know. It's clean. Believe me, I love the clean behind it, but there has to be some more color or something. Like, it's very bland. Our desktop, though, if there's for some reason, our desktop has more like oomph to it. I don't know why. It's like the same kind of concept. But see, like the difference. There's more color in the
Not
background.
this one, right? Yeah, this one.
Yeah, I like that.
Hmm.
See like the difference, like how you're putting color and like. Oh, there he is. He's been gone. Okay, I'll be honest. I don't like the I thought we agreed not to put the mouse things in the
Dude,
background.
this is
too.
the older
Okay,
version.
mouse
Babush.
cursor.
This is the older version.
This one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but I like that stuff though. Do you like the
No,
colors? you
no.
put
I
in there? Okay.
removed it. Dude. I removed it. That's the
Okay,
older
okay,
version.
yeah, it's removed.
I don't know how I feel about It's a Dawn of Psych with like the stuff. I don't know if I like that background of the Dawn of Psych. I don't. No, actually, I do like it. I don't know. It just I don't think people are gonna know what that is in the background though.
Oh,
don't
it's
think peop-
cake. Okay.
I don't think people are gonna understand what that is though. It just kind of looks like a lot going on. I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't think people are gonna realize what that even is. Like they're just gonna think maybe it's.
Just a background. Like it's faded, right? Like it won't matter.
I don't know. It's up to you guys.
Because
But-
it's not that much. Right? Like all we need is we want them to read the text, nothing else.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay. So as far as like our website, I like our website, guys. I do, but I really, really like our website. I do. It's just I feel like we're a graphics company, right? We're supposed to be like a graphics website, 3D company. So we should be showing probably some 3D stuff. Obviously, is what I'm thinking on mobile or something, right? I mean, I love that. I love the drop down.
Yep, I know,
What
right?
team?
I mean, we're gonna be implementing those models anyways, right?
I hope
The-
so. Oh yeah, where's the login? Are we gonna have a login on mobile too for
No,
like
dude.
Cake?
For Cake.
No?
We'll have
yeah,
a separate
for Cake,
link. We'll
yes,
have a
but
separate
not
link
for-
to Cake. Not for this one.
not for this.
Wait, we're not gonna have a login on our mobile site
Why would we have a login? What would they do after logging in?
Yeah, like
to log into Cake for mobile.
that's on a
Um,
separate domain, right?
Yeah, that's on a separate domain.
I don't understand what you're saying. Why do other websites have a login on their mobile site?
Because they'll have something, some applications along with it, right? But this is just a static site.
Like which one did you see, dude? Did you see
Yeah.
Doc Studio or something?
Like my point being, like there's a lot of mobile websites that have logins for accounts. You know, like for instance, if I
Yes,
go
see,
shopping, you know, I can
dude.
log in onto that website on my mobile
It's
and
not-
log in.
See, so
Yeah.
this is a landing page. This is also a landing page. Landing pages don't have login or sign up.
Oh, okay. It's not like the homepage. You mean?
Yes. So if we have Cake's homepage, for example, like which one, Amazon or any site like that,
Then we would have a login.
then you'll have a login site. Because
So
that's a web app.
we're gonna
Yeah.
people know how to log. So let's say let's see that our clients on mobile want to go on mobile and check because a lot of our clients are gonna be on their cell phones. So how are they gonna check
Yeah.
Cake from their phone?
Like, dude, that's why we have SEO. So if they search for MadMT, they're gonna get the MadMT's page. If they're gonna search for Cake or project management tools, they're gonna get Cake's URL.
That sounds
That's
really
SEO.
complicated.
We are providing links for Cake, dude, in the navigation.
Okay, so we just tell them to go to the MadMD mobile website and just log in and go to the drop down menu and they'll see like a login for Cake. I'm just confused. Like, what do we tell? Like, what do we tell our clients? What if we have a client right now and our client's on mobile and let's say they said, "Oh my god, my desktop went on fire. How do I get to Cake from mobile?" What do we tell them?
So you hit the drop down icon. There's gonna be something called there's this
Why? Just cake.com. Go to
Cake.
cake.com.
or
Right.
on the menu screen
is
itself,
Madden-
I'll put a Cake option over there.
I don't know. I just feel like it's going to confuse some people. They're just going to want to go to the MadMD website and probably just. That's probably what I'm thinking. We shouldn't have to explain it to be complicated like that for people just to log in. That's just my opinion. I don't know. That's just my opinion. You guys don't feel like that at all, or I mean.
But anyways, we're gonna just put in that after Cake is done, right? Alex, you're not audible.
If you guys don't agree with me, just tell me. I don't.
Alex, your voice is
Your
very
voice
low, all of a
is
sudden.
way low, way too low.
All of a sudden.
Where is everybody? Oh my gosh.
Hello?
Hang on real quick. I think it's connected to my
Yeah, I can hear
Okay,
you.
can you guys hear me now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
now it's fine.
Okay. Yeah, what do you guys feel about that, by the way? Like the login and like, or like clients and like the homepage.
Um,
Hello?
So
yeah.
So see, dude, like we'll have, instead of login sign up, we'll have to provide a button Cake login, a Cake
Okay,
sign up. We'll have to
yeah.
specify them, because if we give them login or sign up, they'll be thinking that they'll be shown another page within the MadMT, within the same domain. Because when they hit login, right, they'll be redirected to cake.com/login or something.
And that's fine, right? That's good. Like,
Yeah, that's
like, oh,
fine,
you're right,
but
you're right. It should say login to Cake.
but we're
You're right.
wasting their data specifically.
Okay, no, you're right. That's correct. So we should put like, I think it should be somewhere more known than the drop down menu though, maybe like, right? Or like somewhere like login to Cake or like, I don't know, just make it more. Make
If
it more
they're on
seen.
desktop, it's gonna be right next to the logo,
Okay.
Cake, and other stuff. But on mobile, everything is a drop down, dude. Like, because there's not enough screen real estate, so it has to be in a drop down, or it has to be in each in some section of some sort. But the problem with section is you'll have to scroll and search for it. If you hit the drop down, it's going to show right over there.
Maybe we
So
should
that's
brag
fine.
about the fact that our clients get that special access. Maybe we can be like for client portal to Cake or something, and then like, you know what I mean? So then they can kind of be like, oh, well, looks like clients get like a special login to this portal, and then maybe makes them jealous or something. You know what I mean? Maybe kind of thing like we can even promote that fact like clients log in here, or like click here to log in, clients only, or so, you know what I mean, or something like that, maybe, right?
Okay.
And then that will get people kind of curious and kind of interested, like, oh, I wonder why they get like, I wonder what that means. So if I'm a client with them, that I get like a special login, that's kind of cool. You know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. I mean,
Yeah,
or
dude,
we
but
can let
most-
anyone
but
log in.
Look
Or
at this.
everything-
Most of our traffic, right? We are gonna sell the software. We're gonna sell Cake as a subscription. So
Yeah.
most of our traffic are gonna come from Google through SEO. They're gonna search best project management software, and Cake shows up. When they click on Cake, it goes to cake.com.
Okay,
So
I
I
understand that,
don't
but that's,
think-
that's a
yeah.
whole separate thing. This is for our website though. We need to look at it
Yes.
different because
Okay.
our
Fine.
website is gonna be different than like our standalone software, you know, because we still have to
Yes.
have like a because we're not talking about standalone software we have right now that clients are that people are going to be looking for when they look for PM software. We're talking about our website and how we're going to be implementing it. So as far as that, I feel like only our clients are going to be using it, correct? Or is everyone going to have a chance to log in and use Cake? I don't see why they would. I mean, so it's just a special thing for our clients, correct?
Our clients, yes, our clients.
That's what I'm talking about. So like, it's going to be a little bit different than our standalone software. Obviously, that's a conversation for a different day. Right now is how we're going to implement Cake for us. Why we even decided to sell it in the first place, right? Is because we wanted to use it for us though. So like, let's talk about that then. So like for our site then, what should we do and how should we show it? Should we just tell our
I don't think
clients?
I don't think it's gonna be a problem unless Cake's been completed.
No, but I mean, like, okay, so if I'm a client, do we just tell them
Okay.
go to madempty.com and then go to the drop down menu and hit login through that way, right?
Cake.com.
Just cake.com.
Yeah.
Cake.com.
Cake.com.
Cake.com. It's taken. Cake.com.
Cake.app.
Cake.com is
Tech.
absolutely taken. Yes, it's
Yeah,
taken for
that's-
sure.
Cake.app, app, or cake.live, cake.tech.
Oh, so we still
Alright.
need a separate domain then for it
Or
then?
it could just be cake.manapy.com, right?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Cake.madamtree. Yeah, you can do that. But we're gonna
But
sell
that's
it,
for our
right?
site though. That's what I'm saying. But when
Yeah,
we
that's
sell
for
it as a
our
standalone,
site. Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
when we sell a standalone software for it, then that's when we'll have a separate website for it. It will probably be
Got
like
it. Okay, then fine. Yeah.
that's what I'm talking about. But we're not talking about that right
Okay.
now. We're talking about for our
Okay,
clients
okay,
for our website.
Our clients, yes.
Yes, our
Cake.madamtree.com. Okay.
Exactly. So is that what that's what I'm trying to say. So
Yes.
so we're gonna tell them to go to madempty.com and then there's gonna be a drop down menu that's gonna say log in to Cake through here, and that's gonna be and it's gonna lead them to cake.madempty.com, correct?
Yes, yes.
Okay. I'm just asking if maybe we should emphasize it on our site on the front page where it's just really clickable so clients don't have to like somebody get confused by the drop down menu. I don't know. I'm just saying, what do you guys think? Should we more emphasize it more on the front page of like here's the login portal, or should we just leave it in the drop down menu?
I think
You-
once Cake's done, we can add on stuff to our homepage. There should be one separate sections talking
I just
about.
mean for our clients. Like I'm talking about our clients, the convenience of our clients. Like when they go on madempty.com. That's what I mean. I'm not talking about other people.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
for convenience. Like should
Arun,
we have,
so did you get it? So basically our clients, dude. So when
Yes.
they come to madamtree.com,
Yeah.
if they are already an existing client, like not these guys, but yeah, assume Baptist or Antonio comes to it. They
Okay.
want to log into Cake.
Yeah.
They forgot the domain. So they type madmt on Google, they get madmt.com. And
Yeah.
Alex is like, what if they're on their phone and they will have to search it through the site? They don't find it, and suddenly it's in the drop down. It's gonna be a hassle for them to search, right?
yes,
So
exactly. That's what I
Alex is
mean.
like, why not have it somewhere which is visible as soon as you load madmt.com? So you click on the button, you're redirected to cake.madmt.com, and you can log in from there.
We
That's
can have
Exactly.
a button. We can have a button on the bottom right saying something like Cake, just a small button over there. Right?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Something that they can access it from the front page,
Or at
something,
least
you
a
know, just-
logo if that
Or at
text
least
is
a
taking
logo,
too much
yes.
space. Yeah, if it's
Yes.
taking
Yeah.
too much space.
Then we can just tell them that we can just say click the little logo on the madempty. It can be like a little secret thing almost, you know, like a fun little secret button. You know, as a matter of fact, it'd be cool if like we had like a little. It could be like in between words or something, and they could click that little button that could take them like almost like a secret. Almost like a secret thing, like, you know, only like if you're a
Yeah.
client, you would know that that's the icon you click at that. You know what I mean? Be kind of
Yeah,
hidden.
and they can't create accounts too, right? So when they make a deal with us, we can tell them that look at this, we have a secret button over here. You can click on this to log in.
How cool is that? Yeah,
You
it
can
should be
tell
like
them.
hidden in something. That'd be
Yes.
neat. Kind of like
Yeah, you can do that.
yeah, like maybe like the A and K can be maybe like the A and madempty can be like or yeah, maybe like the M and the E like can be maybe like the E can be like pink or separate color or something, and you click I don't know, maybe like a slice of cake somewhere, I don't know, obviously somewhere, maybe like a slice of cake or something, maybe like on the hidden somewhere within the page, and they just click it, or I don't know, maybe I'm being complicated, but people love shit like that, believe it or not. Or sorry, I don't mean to cuss, but people love stuff like that, you know, they feel special. They're gonna
Yeah.
feel like, oh my gosh, I get the secret login and you don't. You know, people love stuff like that to be like, you know, you don't get it, we do, haha. You know. So, by the way, how is Cake going as far as clients, as far as like us using it and stuff? Are we almost ready to test it or?
So the front end part is still left, dude, and back end part, I was not able to work because of this ME's website.
No, that's fine.
So as
That's
soon
fine.
as this ME's website is launched, I'll be moving back to Cake backend. Until then, I told Pankaj to continue move on with the front end. If he has any issues, he can text me. And until now, he hasn't texted back. So I hope he's working on it.
Okay, cool. But yeah, obviously the websites are number one priority right now. How do we set Ashwin up with a test? Where does he go to exactly? And
Yeah,
when-
I'll send the link. So
okay, and which one is he going to be taking though exactly? Because we need to know which one he's ready for and stuff.
yes.
Ashwin, so how do we just ask him like where he's at? Like, you know which one to send him, right, Rush?
Yeah. So
Okay,
as
cool.
soon as he finishes that, I can send him the one which we need, like which is
Okay.
important.
Okay, cool.
So
Cool.
now
Okay.
he can build basic this one, dude, like e-commerce sites. A basic
Alright,
just
great.
a UI. He can do
Alright.
a UI part.
All right, cool. I would just feel like it would be. I would just feel like we need to make sure just to be thorough and just test anyway, just because I feel like it would be kind of sloppy not to. I guess, you know, because if someone's going to be learning, I think it's just best just to give him a test. Even though I think we're confident that he can do it, I just think it's just better to like, you know what I mean? It just makes it just I always felt better when we take a test after our semester and you just feel like you're progressing. 'Cause every test you get, the more you progress in a way. So I mean, we don't have to do tests and stuff. I mean, obviously you can do it, Ashwin, but that's up to you though. You know, if that, it's pretty much, I guess, up to actually, no, it's actually really up to Rosh, not me. It's up to Rosh if he feels like you need to test, or I trust what Rosh says. So if he feels like you're ready, then you're ready, you know, or like he thinks you can do it, you can do it.
I'm
So, you
fine
don't
with
just-
the text too. So it's basically a practice. So I'm fine with.
Well, yeah, well, Rosh is head of, he's the one that does all that, you know, that coding stuff or whatever. So yeah, he can decide all that. So that's up to him. Okay, Rosh, it's up to you.
Sure.
If you feel like he needs it or not. Okay.
Yeah.
But you're the one that will be held accountable if he is not,
Got
you know
it,
what I
got
mean? Okay,
Hmm.
cool. So just make sure. Okay, Sean, now we're in Sean's school. We're good with the Bloom and all that. Did you learn a lot this around? Like, do you feel comfortable? Because Houdini is a really, really hard software, Sean. Like, you should feel very like accomplished, because I heard that's a really,
Yeah.
really hard software.
Yeah, that's true.
How are you feeling about it? Are you feeling confident with it, or do you like it?
Yeah, dude, like like in the other softwares, we do stuff, and then at the last, if you need any changes, it's gonna be very hard. But Houdini is totally procedural. Like
Oh,
at the
great.
end, you need something to be changed. It's like just nothing. You can just do it.
Great. That's perfect, considering
So
how our
this
first
is
client.
perfect for any changes also, and even proceduralism. Like I
Great.
didn't show the exact way how we can modify the flowers. I'll make a separate video for that, showing how the flowers and all can be modified.
Awesome. Cool. Okay, cool. Well, this is great, guys. I feel like we're on a good track. T, do you have anything else to say, or anything else like you want? How are the blogs going, or like the magazines going, the digital magazine thing going?
Dude, I thought so I had two ideas. So one was how to use 3D on web. The other idea was like, what exactly do you mean by culture?
Culture, like like for instance, I have Hello World tattooed on the back of my leg, I'm not a programmer, and I have like anonymous on my arm because I love the computer culture. You know what I mean? I love the culture of computers. Like, I love the lifestyle. Does it make any sense?
But so if you would
So,
write
like-
something about that, what would you write?
No, computer culture. Oh yeah, culture. Okay, how about oh, okay. Well, why don't you write about, like, you know what? How about Comic-Con or not Comic-Con? Oh my gosh, what's the hacker? What's the hacker?
DEF CON.
Yeah, maybe DEF
CON.
CON. That's computer culture for sure. Anonymous is computer culture. Maybe you can talk about like Anonymous and where they are. You can even write about what actually, you know what, T, how about this? Scratch all that. What interests you?
Dark web.
The dark web? Perfect.
Yeah.
That is so computer culture. Be very careful though about, you know, saying certain things about, you know, be honest though when you're writing. You want to be 100% honest, but just be careful, you know, about, you know, the some things, because there's some things on there that are pretty. What about the dark web are you going to be writing about specifically, do you think?
So the first thing I would write is the iceberg model. So people explain the iceberg model, right? The tip of the iceberg is the normal web.
Oh yeah,
you
yeah,
talk about.
exactly. Like the
stuff
web,
like-
yeah, the tip is, because, you know, we have the deep web, right, and then we have the
Yep.
dark web.
And then we
And
have
people
the
get that confused. Yeah, because people get that confused because the dark web's only like 3% or something, right? And the deep web is like billions bigger than Google. And what does that mean though? When we have, what is the deep web? What's the difference between the surface web and the deep web?
I didn't get you.
What the difference is that the surface web can be indexed. That's the only difference. So like that's the only difference. The surface web, what that means is that it's indexed like through, you can find it on a search engine. So then you have the deep web, which is like, yeah. Then you have like the deep web and stuff, which is like you know, banks and stuff like that, encrypted things. And then you go all the way down to the bottom, and it's going to be like the dark web, where people use Tor for like pretty much the dark market and stuff. But like, what about the iceberg though? Like, but what about that though? Like, what else are you going to say? Because you can't write 2 pages on just the iceberg theory. Like, what about?
I'll probably write just a paragraph or two on that, and then I'll continue to write on. I saw this video on how dark web actually originated. It just originated as something like a place where people can meet privately, and
No, that's not what happened.
No, dude.
No, it's not.
US Army
The
wanted
U.S.
it.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Thank you, Rush. The U.S. Navy, actually, the U.S. Navy. The U.S. Navy created Tor.
no.
Yep. As a matter of fact, guess who funds Tor every year?
It gets what?
Guess who funds Tor every year? Guess who pays for Tor every year?
US government.
Yep.
Damn.
Why does the U.S. government pay for Tor, and why does the U.S. government make it public? Because if we need more, the more that the public uses Tor, the more everyone blends, correct? Because If not, then people, someone would be on the cops would be on someone's website and they'd be like, oh, there's another cop, but since the more people that use Tor, the better it works. So like the government needs the people who own Tor need the public to use Tor as much as we need them to fund it. Does that make any sense?
No, dear.
It's the dark web. Okay, it's dark. Okay, how it works because you have a bunch of people that are pretty much they're like the same color. You know what I mean? But you need more. The more people that use it, the more blended you are. Does it make any sense?
So what do they get out of? Like, what do
Have
they
you
get
ever
from
wondered
that?
why? Have you ever wondered why it's just like a free download to have Tor? Have you ever wondered why it's just free? Here's the dark web. Here's Tor right here. Have you ever not wondered why it's just so easily accessible?
No.
Because it might not make any sense. No one know what I mean by that. Like the government needs
Yes,
us.
it makes sense. I
Can
get
you Rush explain it? What do you think I mean by that?
Yeah, Roshan, can you explain?
like exactly. I don't know exactly what she meant, but this is what she meant. That see why governments use Tor instead of not Tor, the dark web instead of that is basically they it's a bunch of computers similar to a blockchain, but not exactly a blockchain. Everything's interconnected. All the computers are interconnected. It's like onion rings. They're interlinked with each other.
Mhm.
So when
Onion. That's
you
why they call
ask
it
a
the onion.
request, yeah, onion. That their symbol is onion too. Tor's symbol icon. Or
It's like
logo.
layers. It's layers. It passes through different not nodes. Yeah, people host on their computers.
Nodes.
So like
Nodes. Yes.
yeah.
So,
So
you
what happens?
want a
Yeah.
website, you ask another computer, intermediate computer, that intermediate computer asks another one, who knows how many layers, but it may be a maximum 5 or 6 computers, dude. Your request goes through that and then it goes to the server which you are supposed to ask, and then you get the response through those same 6 layers. So basically you're not traceable. The government wants that because this happened, I don't know when, I think in the Cold War or something. Like there were Russian spies in US and US spies in Russia. So the US spies were getting a lot of info from Russia. So so the US people were scared that what if the Russians have the same amount of info that they have. So that's why they invented Tor. They do not want to leak everything in the be floating around in the surface web. So they created Tor, which was linked only within their computers. That was a US government only network. That's how it originated. Then when people started leaving the army, right, what they did is they started using it in their houses. So basically
Yes.
a family started making their own Tor. So blah blah blah. That's how the internet started, right? Me and you create a network, then I add other friends, then I add other houses, other localities, districts. That's how Tor originated, basically.
Isn't that how ARPANET originated?
The internet
ARPANET.
originated because the internet had to be free because if not, like, and the internet has to be free because if not, everyone had like their own little internet. So like the guy who made it had to make the web free to everyone, but they didn't keep security in mind when he made it.
Yeah.
So basically,
Tor privacy.
yeah, Tor is like SOC. So it's like it uses it says Tor is like user. It's like the SOCs are aware of the applications and they can be. It's pretty much like I don't know. It's like it's really complicated. It's actually really not that complicated, but pretty much it means you can't find out where who that person is using it on Tor because you don't know where they came from. Does that make any sense?
Yeah. You don't know who requested, when they requested, how they requested. So basically you're completely safe. Until unless you don't provide details.
Until and unless
I'll send you a
provide
YouTube link.
details.
I'll send you a YouTube link. Yeah, like so basically this guy explains it really well.
1 minute left, guys.
Yeah, 1 minute.
Yeah, I'll send you a thing on it, T, because basically, yeah, I'll send you something, but like you need to tell me like what else you can write about it though, real quick. Like what about the dark web? Like what about in it? You know what I think you should write about? Journalists use the dark web all the time. Maybe that.
Actually,
I'll probably just write about the entire history so far.
Yes, the entire history. It says right here. The core principle of Tor is developed in the mid-1990s by the United States Naval Research Laboratory by mathematicians, pretty much. Yeah. So I will send you some stuff on it.
Yep.
Yeah, I will. Okay. All right. Bye, guys. It's good meeting.
bye.
Bye.
Okay. Bye.